Hi out there, everyone. Bernard Tully, personal injury lawyer from the law firm of Tully and Tully, to talk to you today about tricks that the insurance company will use to devalue or to minimize your back injury case. And a lot of the videos or blogs that we use have to do with real life situations that clients go through and how the insurance companies try to, for lack of a better word, screw them for their injuries, which are legitimate. One of the things that the insurance company will do, if you had a prior back injury and you were rear-ended in a car collision, which is the basis for the lawsuit, is they will attack your prior injury. No matter how long ago it was, they will say, well, you know, Bernie, guess what? Your client seems like a likable person, but we found in the records that she had a prior back problem. And, you know, we've reviewed all the records before we talk to the adjuster, and you know immediately where they're going. The prior back problem might have happened 7 years ago. Which is what happened recently on a case I was talking with the adjuster on. So 7 years ago, the woman who was rear-ended in a car collision had a back injury. She treated with it, she got physical therapy, she ended her therapy, and nothing more after that. 7 years go by, and no other medical treatment or chiropractic treatment from the records. And of course, the insurance company still attacks it. And I says, are you out of your mind? I says, this was 7 years ago. There was no other problem she had. And they say, well, you know what, Bernie? It could have been a lingering problem that just didn't come to the forefront. That's the kind of argument, the craziness that the insurance companies will use to devalue your case. So in this case, they said, well, we're going to take 25% off what we were going to offer to this client of yours because she had a prior back problem a while ago. And, you know, you can tell that I have no hair, and I think part of it has to do with the fact that I'm just pulling my hair out from their logic of this. But this is what you have to deal with. This is what we deal with every day. And what do we do about it as a practical solution to the problem of this devaluing of your back injury because you had a prior injury years before? We attempt by communication with your own doctor to get the doctor to write a report that will say this injury to the client, to her back, is entirely from the car collision she had. And if we get that report from your doctor, then we can use that when we negotiate with the insurance company, or if we file suit and we go forward with the case, to have our doctor say, guess what? This was from the car accident. And more good news is, even if the doctor will say, suppose it only happened 3 months before the client was getting treatment for her back injury or her neck injury or any other part of her body. If the doctor will at least say that the current collision aggravated a pre-existing condition, you still have a right to get value for that. So these are some of the tools that we use to try to attack when the insurance company devalues your back or neck injury because of your prior problem. We're here to help you. Tully and Tully, 412-281-8700. If you have any questions at all, 412-281-8700. Thank you very much, and thanks for listening to this video. I hope it helps you a little bit.